my name is Amal and you're watching Newsbreak. The Australian military's new Space Command is officially up and running. It might sound like something you see in a movie with this guy, but trust us, it's definitely real. Here's Commander Joe to explain.
So, I really like the time we spent together, but I think we need some space.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, sir, we are getting some space. Well, specifically, Australia is getting a Space Command, which will be run by the Australian military. It'll involve a mix of people from the armed services, public servants, industry contractors, and the Australian Space Agency.
Now, at this point, you're probably wondering, what does this Space Command actually do?
It'll likely be similar to the Space Force in the US, launched in 2019.
Space. Gonna be a lot of things happening in space. The Space Force will help us deter aggression and control the ultimate high ground.
A lot of people thought it was a bit of a joke when it was announced, and there was even a comedy series based on the idea.
The president is creating a new branch, Space Force.
But this isn't a joke.
According to the government, space is getting a lot busier and will become more important to military operations in the future. They say some countries are developing weapons that could threaten space networks, like satellites, which are a huge part of how we communicate.
So our Space Force will serve to protect us from that. Hopefully with lightsabers. What do you mean lightsabers aren't real?
A new report on the Great Barrier Reef is making headlines around the world, but unfortunately it's not for anything good. The report says Australia's iconic reef is suffering widespread and severe coral bleaching. It's caused by unusually warm water, which is something we're seeing more of because of climate change. Mass bleaching had never been seen on the reef before 1998. But since then, it's happened in 2002, 2016, 2017, 2020, and now possibly again in 2022. A team of conservationists are working hard to rescue one of Australia's most endangered birds, the plains wanderer. Leela takes a closer look.
You might be thinking, what is that? Some kind of duck? A chicken, maybe?
Yeah, when you mention a plains wanderer, not many people know what you're talking about. So we do say, think of a quail, but they're completely distinct to a quail. They're not like a quail.
Okay, so the plains wanderers are clearly unique. The flightless birds used to run around Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland, but these days they have a good reason to be shy.
So the plains wanderer are the last remaining bird in their family.
It's estimated there's less than 1,000 in the wild. The critically endangered species has lost 99% of its native habitat, which is a problem because they do like their habitat just right. They're even nicknamed the Goldilocks birds.
They don't like grass too thick because they can't walk through it, but they don't like it too sparse because then they can easily get taken by predators.
Luckily, they're getting help from some very nice humans at 3 different zoos, like this one in Victoria. 37 adorable chicks have been bred as part of the conservation breeding program. Now these 10 have been released into the wild at this special spot in New South Wales. The hope is they'll be joined by more cuties soon.
What I would love is for everyone just to know what a plains wanderer is, know that they're in our backyard and they are incredibly unique and we should be so proud of that.
Before we head off, we thought we'd finish with a heartwarming story about a young Ukrainian girl. This is Emilia Anasovich. She's 7 years old and a pretty amazing singer. She went viral last month singing Let It Go from Disney's Frozen while cramped inside a bomb shelter hiding from the Russian forces that have invaded Ukraine. Thankfully, Emilia managed to flee to Poland and was given an opportunity to sing the Ukrainian national anthem in front of thousands at a charity event in the city of Lodz. The concert raised more than $400,000 for the people of Ukraine. Way to go, Emilia. All right, well, that's all from us. Thanks for watching, and you can catch us again here tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye. Oh, also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, that's all. See ya.